Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bringing Up Bates star Lydia Bates is back on social media with heartbreaking news. The 25-year-old mom has been living happily with her only child, Ryker. However, she has expressed her interest in having a second child, and many fans have speculated that she and Trace will announce a piece of exciting news during the Bates family's I Love You Day. But the German native took to Instagram and YouTube to share that she suffered a miscarriage. Last month, Lydia uploaded a vlog in which she and her husband, Trace, answered questions from the fans. One of the things that Lydia answered was about her plans to have a second child. According to the Bringing Up Bates star, she was overwhelmed when she gave birth to Ryker. However, the married couple stated that they'd be happy if God blessed them with a child this year or in 2025. Until recently, Trace and Lydia revealed that they'd already shared big news about having another child during the Bates family's I Love You Day. Lydia and Trace took to YouTube to share how they announced the big news during the Bates family's annual I Love You Day. The Bringing Up Bates stars shared that they were expecting their second child when they were presenting their costumes as a family from the old show, Little House on the Prairie. Everyone was surprised by the couple's announcement. Kelly Jo Bates couldn't hide her excitement as well, but later in the video, the married couple shared the devastating news about their miscarriage. During the second half of Lydia's YouTube post, she revealed that she suffered a miscarriage. According to the Bringing Up Bates star, she was sent to the ER on February 12, 2024, when she began to experience bleeding and cramping. After a few days at the hospital, the doctors revealed that the child was no longer alive. Lydia Bates also took to Instagram to share that they've been excited about their second baby and even started to plan the renovations in their house. She even shared that they planned the baby's name early on due to their excitement. Lydia was very emotional throughout the YouTube video as well, but the two remained strong in their faith and prayed for the unborn child. Bringing Up Bates star Trace Bates is back with big updates for the fans. The 27-year-old dad has been sharing happy moments with his family. Many also commend him and his wife, Lydia, for staying positive and strong following their miscarriage last month. Recently, Trace shared his latest trip to South Carolina to surprise his grandparents. Trace and Lydia have been busy spending time with the Bates family over the past few weeks. The Bringing Up Bates stars previously visited Josie and her newborn son Miles. Lydia was also commended for her gesture of love for staying by Josie's side at the hospital just a few days after suffering a miscarriage. Meanwhile, Trace recently took to social media to give his son, Ryker, a tour of their farm. Many were also surprised to see how big Ryker has become, while others couldn't help but mention how he looks much like his grandfather, Gil Bates. Trace recently took to YouTube to share his big surprise for his grandparents, Bill and Jane Bates. According to the Bringing Up Bates star, they came over to his grandparents' house to surprise them with a massage chair. Jane wasted no time testing the chair and expressed how happy she was with her grandson's gift. Lydia and Trace Bates also took the opportunity to help Bill and Jane by cleaning their house and clearing sticks that were scattered throughout the property. The married couple also received positive comments for their act of kindness. Papa Bill and Mama Jane is so blessed to have such loving grandchildren. The older Ryker gets the more he looks like Gil. Love the Bates family. Such a great gift. God bless y'all for being so sweet. Not very many young people today are respectful and compassionate towards their grandparents and parents anymore. Mama Jane and Papa Bill are wonderfully special people, and so are all of you, blessing them with the chair to help them. God bless you greatly for your generous, compassionate, loving hearts. Y'all are all so precious. Love what y'all did for Jane and Bill, always taking care of others. God bless y'all. You are definitely a wonderful older brother and mentor to Jeb and Judd Trace, and both the boys obviously enjoy spending time with Lydia, Ryker, and yourself. During the same vlog, Trace Bates shared some stories about his grandparents, one of which is about how Bill and Jane met. According to the Bringing Up Bates star, Bill and Jane met at a beach. They bumped into each other accidentally while surfing. They started talking and developed a friendship. After that, Bill realized he had moved to Charleston for her. It was also revealed that Bill was 23 and Jane was 22 when they met. If you are looking for more Bringing Up Bates news, come back to Bates Family Gossip for all your updates. Bringing Up Bates star Lydia Bates recently made headlines after sharing the devastating news of her miscarriage. She was very emotional while she was sharing the story of her pregnancy up until the day she learned about her miscarriage. However, the 25-year-old mom and her husband Trace stayed positive despite their heartbreaking loss. Some Redditors also commend her for her kind gesture towards her sister-in-law, Josie Bates Balka. Lydia recently took to YouTube to share the sad news about her miscarriage. The Bringing Up Bates star started the video with her big pregnancy announcement during the Bates family's annual I Love You Day. But things took a heartbreaking turn when Lydia began to suffer from bleeding and cramping. After spending several days in the hospital, the doctor told the married couple that the child was no longer alive. Some Reddit users are commending Lydia for her appearance during her sister-in-law Josie's delivery of her third child just a few days after suffering a miscarriage. According to the poster, the Bringing Up Bates star just earned so much respect from them for visiting Josie. Others also pointed out that it shows her kind and loving character. Lydia Bates suffered a miscarriage on February 12, while Josie gave birth to Miles on February 21. I'm so sad for Trace and Lydia, and give Lydia so much grace and respect for being present at Josie's birth this week. I've only watched half their video, and it looks like the miscarriage and the birth of Balka number 3 overlapped. I agree, if she had a miscarriage just before, then her being there for Josie is actually a huge gesture of love. I agree, I cannot stand Trace, but a miscarriage is incredibly heartbreaking. For Lydia to have a miscarriage hours to days before Josie's birth and still be there says a lot about Lydia's character, even if she's married to an awful human being. It has to be hard in this family to suffer a miscarriage when so many of the Bates have multiple blessings. I feel for Tiffany too. Some Redditors from the same thread also discussed Lydia Bates' statements during her miscarriage announcement video. The Bringing Up Bates star revealed that she and Trace will keep trying and aim for twins. However, some commenters were confused about how the married couple acts like they could naturally conceive twins. Her miscarriage was 2/12, and the baby was born 2/21. She says in the video it has helped her, plus they want to try again, and what she really wants is twins. I've never understood her desperation for twins. It's not like you can control it. Anyone who really wants to have twins is nuts, and I say that to everyone who is jealous. I had twins 19 months after a singleton. No one purposely plans this. No one.